Hi everyone. Right, you did ask for the tutorial on the bird cage, so made out of Tim Holtz bird cages. So what you're going to need: 5 long pieces of wire, a good 12-inch of wire, and you need 5 of those. You need a piece of chipboard that's big enough to cut the base out of. You need your eyelet. What's it? Oh, well, you know what I mean. 5 bird cage dies, and some little eyelets. Now I've already put one in, so I'm just going to finish the others off. And then obviously you need to decorate it, but my concern at the moment is doing the tutorial to help you put the bird cage together. What you do with it, as I've always said, is up to you, of course. So we'll just pop these little eyelets in, and you do need these in. I didn't do it with the first one because I was just testing it out, but I would advise you to put little eyelets in to help protect the chipboard. Like that. These little eyelets here. Okay, it's really easy to put this bird cage together. Make sure you've got, probably not in right that, but never mind, sort that out. Make sure we can get the wire through it. No. So I'm going to see if I can pop that. Just put this through. Oh, take that out. Bugger it. Take it out. Let's get another one. So pop that back in there. That should work this time. That's it. Done. So you put your eyelets in, and then what you're going to do is you need to decorate the back of them. And just move your wires out of the way because you don't need them at all. Move that out of the way, and we're just going to decorate these. And I know some of mine are like, when my die's knackered, I need to get a new die, to be honest. And all I'm going to do is I want them now. What colour? I'm doing this. I'm going to do them purple. So what I'm going to do is just pop a little bit of paint onto my paper. I change my papers regular. Not. Wait till they get all messed up, then change them. Okie dokie. So let's just do this. Get some paint on you, and just give them a quick cut. Quick coat of paint. I'll be back. Now on to the next stage. What I've done is I've painted them purple on one side. I've also painted them purple on the other side as well. This is the facing side, the outside. And I've used some of the Cosmic Shimmer Luminart paints, and I've painted that on, so it's given it a sheen. It's purple sheen, and because it's run through to the back, I'm not bothered about that because it actually looks grungy. Do you know what I mean? So making sure I've got them all the right way. Now what we're going to do is assemble this, and like I said, these are so easy to do. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could assemble them by gluing, and that's what you do, you glue side to side. Or if you wanted to, you could wire this, just clip it with wire in there. Either way, it doesn't matter, wire there, and that will still hold your bird cage together. And then you can decorate up and down the spine, so it doesn't matter. So there's, you know, lots of ways if you don't want to do it with the glue, but I'm going to do it with the glue. So just take the glue, run it up the side, and then what you're going to do is just attach the sides together like that, and then just bend them into shape like that and let them dry. Make sure you've got them at the same height. So that's that. Okay, do your next two. Now I've just seen Glenda, she's done a 6-sided bird and it's cage, and it's absolutely fabulous. So you can do it with, you know, as many as you want. I'm just popping that on together like that, getting the edges on, and then as it starts to set, just to do that and leave that, and we'll go back to this one. Now when I did the first one, because I'd never done one before like this, one side came apart, but I'm not fussed about that whatsoever. Pop that on, line it up, oops-a-daisy, and bring it into shape like that. You can, any imperfections in that, you can sort that out later, that's nothing. Just make sure you've got them level, that's the main thing. And then what we're going to do is to pop this one on as well. Like that. Pop them on like that. Level them up on the ground. My mat's not level, but they'll do. Like that. See? Just let that dry a minute. And then all we're doing is we're going to glue this edge. I've got pains in my hands. I've got a shooting pain coming up here every time I grip anything. So I'm hoping, I am going to the doctors with it, because it's getting worse. And it could be that because of the crafting I do. So I hope I can still craft. Right, now you can fix the top up first before you put the base on. I haven't done that because I'm doing mine with the bird like this. And what I'm going to do to this is a bit of a skewer, piece of a skewer. Take the bird. Right. When you put your stick on, sit it in the middle and twist your stick round so it collects that glue. And it does help seal the bird. Like that. And then you'll have to wait for that to go off. Now what I've also done is I've put some, just coloured some straw, and it's like this stuff, and I've just coloured it and then popped it in the bottom because I do want my bird cage to have some of that. It's up to you what you put in it. I'm quite happy with having that in there. Now my bird's set, and you just need to set this in here. So get that in, get the bird in position. It's a little tricky, but oops, wait a minute. Do it that way, I think. On that part, it's the widest part of the cage. There we go. I've got my birds. Oops, need his tail doing, so I'm going to have to move him round a little bit. And move this around there, like that, just to get him so his tail doesn't get caught. And then what we're going to do is lift him up slightly. That's it. I just want that grass to sit down. I'll poke that through. And I'm going to just glue him onto here. So leave that to rest on there. Oops, pull him in the middle. Glue that on there. Like that. Because you can cover this with flowers and that. And there he is. Let me get my tweezers and take the straw off him that I don't want. And there and just leave him to set a minute, and as you can see he's sat in his little bird cage. And then what you're going to do is to pull the wires together. And when you want to do other things and put things in, I'm just showing you how to do it. Okay. You need to pull all your wires together. This is if you're doing wires. You might want to do lace, you might want to do a string. Like I said, I'm just showing you how to put the bird cage together. And then all you do is, and you can grab hold of them. My hands are bad. Bad. It's all that dismantling I did today. Like that. And then just pull them together like that. Right. Let me untwist mine again. I'm not quite happy with that. I'm going to pull them like that. Don't want that bird cage to bend. And pull it together like that. And then just twist. And then what you need to do, poke it from that way to bend it out like that. Bend your cage. And then all you do is, make sure you can poke that out. Oops. I think I've done mine before it's dried. But you do that anyway. So you've got your little bird cage like that. I need to glue that. So yeah, it's still a bit damp mine. And then you just twist and twist and twist to make your handle. Like that. Oh. Okay. And then what you need to do, snip it off where you need it. Give it another twist to the end, and you can loop it round something. I've got these pliers to do it with. Oh, sorry, but I can't grip the pliers. My hands are really hurting for some reason. I can't do it. I can't grip it, sorry. So I'm just going to bend it over like that. Just for now. I need to do this when my fingers aren't hurting. And there you go, you've got your little bird cage. And then all you need to do, snip that off. Finish painting it up how you want, and there you go, you've got a little bird cage. I've put mine together before it's dried properly, but that, when it's dry, will bend back out again. So that's fine, I'm quite alright with that.